Today on DoodleDrawArt, I'm going to show you how to draw Kermit the Frog's evil twin. So we're going to start off the same way that we started off when we drew Kermit. We're going to draw an establishing line, which is like a T, going down and then across. And we're going to draw the curve of his face, beginning from this line over to here. Just curving over. And we're going to draw maybe a bit further out. Yeah, that's good. And we're going to draw the same shape coming over to this side. Then we're going to draw the part that comes down under his chin, and it's going to go down lower. It's going to be further away from the center than this line was. So we're going to come all the way down to here with a curve to his chin, and then same thing coming from this side. Now, Kermit's evil twin has his mouth closed most of the time, which is how we can tell it's his evil twin. So we're going to draw this line here, showing the edges of his mouth, curving parallel to this first line, and then we're going to draw his mouth coming down like this, and curving at this line here, back up the other side, and curving up to here. So this section here is where his mouth is closed, so we're going to see a bit of shadows coming along underneath his mouth, because it's open just a little bit. So some shadows will be showing under here, and the same thing up along this edge here. We're going to come along, and there'll be just a little bit of a shadow up in here towards this corner. Now we're going to draw his eyes, and so we're going to draw this dome shape that's going to begin just here above his mouth, and it's going to finish right up here, close to the top of his head. And again, I'm just going to move that a little bit bigger. So we're just going to draw a dome coming out to here, and then curving in. And the same thing over here. We'll start his eye just at this spot. We'll finish it right here. It'll be a dome shape. A little curvier than that. There we go. And then connecting around the bottom like this. And again, Kermit's eyes have these rounded lines with a circle in the middle on both sides. And another way that we can tell that he's the evil twin of Kermit is that he could be making, well, he first of all has a mole here on the side of his face. So we'll draw that little mole in there. That's a dead giveaway. And then he's going to be making this little pinky touch on the side of his face. And then 3 fingers bent down, and then a thumb that curves over the front. So this is going to give him a very sinister expression. And his arm's coming down like this. Alright, so his arm is going to curve into his body, and here's the top of his arm curving in, and then he's wearing this jester's collar sort of thing, like this. And we'll see his other arm over here, which maybe he has behind his back. And then we'll draw his body just coming down here like this. Alright, so now we're ready for our marker for our final lines. So I'll do this in time lapse. Now we're all set to erase all of our pencil sketches. And we're all set to color him in. you've enjoyed watching me draw and color Kermit's evil twin. I'm on Instagram, so if you draw this picture, I would love it if you would tag me in the picture so that I can see it too. And of course, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe right here on YouTube. Thanks for watching.